Second team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls. No good on that one. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Primetime comes in for Levine. And it's Javonte Green in for Paul. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. And he sinks the second. For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond is so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
And the 76ers call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
On defense, Chicago. Passes to Milton. Now, McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Milton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Primo. Maxey against Ball. Poked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Primo. Lets it go with a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The pass to Milton. He's all alone. Ball from long range. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Anthony Melton.
Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Pass to Green. Vucevic with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And, Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Javonte Green. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
Primo, a pass to Drummond. Here's Ball. Fires the three. And it's Melton with the rebound. Milton in the corner. Makes it off the glass. Milton's got his second basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
White against Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Primo. Some solid defense from Reed. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside, Maxey. Tipped away. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Ball with it. Working on McDaniels. Ball no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
McDaniel, 2 shots.
First one falls for Williams. He's checked in for Chicago. The 76ers also with a sub. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Reed. And McDaniels drops them both. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, White. Back to Ball. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell.
46 seconds left in the third. They need this one. Kept alive. Here's Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 15.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Melton against White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Chicago ball.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Primo. 11 points in the game. Here's the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Melton. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be right back after this. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Most of their points are layups, second shot, all right? That's just hustle. That ain't anything up but hustle. And on the offensive end, we got to move the ball. We got to play right, all right? Come on, play right.
He's sounding less than impressed with his team's defense so far.
Yeah, it needs to be better for sure, Kevin. They've got to make the other team work a little harder when they have the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Prime time is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Kobe White. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
White dishes to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Now here's Harden over Paul. Second chance shot, and Harrell with the lay-in. Good. Harrell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
DeRozan finds Paul. Inside, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
Kobe White taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And both free throws good for White. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Levine. Shot clock at 5. And here's Harden for 3. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Now, here's Melton. Kicks it to Tucker. Shoots it up. Another shot. Melton, no good. Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. White the pass to DeRozan. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Harris kicks to Melton. On the left block. Yes, that goes in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Outside, White. Pass to Levine. Back to White. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Levine against Harris. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
Tobias Harris at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for prime time. Taylor comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for White. Then for the 76ers, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. And Harris drops them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Taylor. That shot misses. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Paul. Korkmaz passes to Melton. Here's Niang. Here's Korkmaz. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time. And here's Melton. He kicks it to Harris. There's the pass to Korkmaz. Dishes to Dedmon. And Jones pulls it down. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And it's Paul missing. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, George Niang, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Derek Jones. DeRozan comes in for Taylor. Zach LaVine's checked in for Javonte Green. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. Philadelphia also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Maxey comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. Both good from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 22. Paul passes to Levine. Back to Paul. Now go. Here's Vucevic on the wing. Levine. They get it back. Tries again. A steal. Harden has a wide open look. Offline with his three. And Chicago shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Paul with the ball. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Paul on the assist.
Here's Harden. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it.
That's
it's like highlights, but live.
Montrezl Harrell, who's checked in for George Niang.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And taken away by Paul. DeRozan surveying the D. Passes it to White. Paul outside. Here's Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James Harden.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the 76ers, Reed, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Daniel House subbed in for Tobias Harris. And so Levine nails both of them. The 76ers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. To the inside, Reed. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Caruso finds Paul. Back to Caruso. And the foul on Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Chicago making some changes. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Taylor subbed in for Chris Paul. Philadelphia also making some changes. Korkmaz checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Caruso looking for an opening. Kicks it to Taylor. Clock at 6. The tray. Offensive rebound. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here is House. It's not going to go for him.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And the shot goes in.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Pass to Reed. He kicks to House. Pass to Milton. Shot to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the pass to Caruso. Here's Taylor from past the arc. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones.
Jones Jr.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball's checked in for Levine. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the 76ers.
On the court.
Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Passes it to Milton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now Taylor, pass to Caruso. Puts up a 3. Here's Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dwayne Dedmon.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Philadelphia shooting just 31% in the game. Now here's Milton. Tight defense on him. It's good.
Shake Milton.
And here is Ball. Outside, Taylor. Back to Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Milton kicks to Korkmaz. To Niang. Here is House. Over Taylor. The shot by House is no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Back to Ball. The pass to Taylor. Now here's Jones.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vucevic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Caruso. Here's Korkmaz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Caruso. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz. At the line for two.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. Chicago making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for prime time.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And they're moving it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Terry Taylor taking two shots.
Free throw good, Taylor. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Dedmon can't hit from in close. And it's Paul with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on the team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time